wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ Show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious V, so don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ Show.
Hello, happy Friday. What's going on? Welcome to the KVJ Show. Good to see everybody here today.
Good morning.
Yeah, that's right. You guys ready for this big old weekend coming up here?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready to eat it.
What are you eating this weekend?
Just the whole weekend, baby cakes.
Okay.
There will be pizza if you know this guy.
There will be pizza.
There probably will be, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Any other big plans going down this weekend?
I'm going to chill kind of a little bit this weekend. I raged for Easter, so...
Yeah, well, I mean, how many people do, Virginia?
He has risen. Let's do shots.
Okay. All right. There you go. It's an interesting way to celebrate.
Yeah, man, I could have really used Jesus on Easter with you because, wow, I feel like it was the devil.
She went the other way?
She went the other way.
She went the other way.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So then you're probably happy to hear I'm taking a day off.
I'm just kidding. I love Drunk Virginia. It's great.
Fun, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's long weekend. We'll see what goes down. We got a lot of good stuff coming up today. No Name Movie Game. Going to be jumping on that here in just a little while. I believe we've got a hula hoop challenge we're going to get to. And your big win's going to be coming up just after 7:30 this morning. Tell us what you got for your Feel Good Fridays. Get you in a good mood here on the KVJ Show.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in just a second, it looks like Haley Baldwin is responding to, remember that story we had where those waitresses were given all the details about what it was like to wait on celebrities?
Yeah.
And Haley Baldwin was one of them. And so the waitress said that Haley Baldwin was mean. Coming up in a second, I'll let you hear Haley Baldwin is responding.
Okay.
Just 1 second. Before we get into that, though, the Golf Channel is losing another talent. This girl that was a former Fox Sports sideline reporter, she's super hot. Her name is Holly Saunders, and she was doing Golf Channel work and TV work, and now she says, oh, just forget all that. I joined OnlyFans, and now I make 20 times more than I made in broadcasting television.
Wow.
Yeah, KVJ's really sleeping on this one if we don't get our own OnlyFans account. I think we can make a lot of money, Kev.
You do?
Collectively, all 5 of us working full gorilla.
Yeah, but you're going to have to show your Twinkie.
Well, this 5-headed monster right here. I don't think we have to necessarily show our Twinkies and our stuff.
I thought that's what OnlyFans was.
Well, they can request you to do things too. It's going to get weird, but it doesn't have to be necessarily,
I thought it was weird and sexual.
It can be both. It can just be weird. It can just be sexual.
Somebody already wants an OnlyFans. Can you tell?
Yeah, well, weird and sexual. Those are 2 words to kind of describe our guy.
No.
It feels like it fits for you.
I am going more in the weird avenue.
He's so sexy. He's so bizarre. What won't he do?
Well, that would be something like they'll give Virginia $1,000 to put cheese between Suits' toes. Weird stuff like that.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, I'm just saying. Just open your mind.
Interesting stuff. 20 times what she made on television. I mean,
Wow.
This chick is hot.
Yeah.
None of us are bringing the heat that she brings.
Well, that's usually what starts it. When we hear about these crazy amounts of people are making on OnlyFans, the first formula is hot.
That's where we're missing a little bit.
We've got
weird nailed down.
room temperature weird is what we've got.
Well, the internet's got plenty of weird. Is anybody paying for it?
Three of Dr. Dre's mistresses have now been told they're going to have to testify in his divorce case. Nicole Young, who is Dr. Dre's soon-to-be ex-wife, just won a battle in all of this because what she's saying is basically, look, we had all this money that was community property, and Dre was going around town buying houses for mistresses and trips for mistresses and jewelry for mistresses, and she's like, wait a minute, he was buying all this stuff with money that was half mine, and I guess the judge agrees. The mistresses, three of them, will have to testify. And finally here, yes, what did Haley Baldwin say about the waitress that said she wasn't very nice to her when she waited on her in the restaurant?
There was this TikTok of this waitress in New York, and she was kind of rating people's level of kindness or her interaction with them. And she did one about me, and she's like, I didn't really have a great experience with her. I just didn't feel like she was that nice. And when I saw her video, I was so upset. There's never an excuse for being rude. I felt bad that was her experience with me.
Okay.
So is she saying she was rude?
I think, yeah. I think she's saying...
She goes on to say, you never know what somebody's going through. They could be having a bad day.
Okay, here's what happened then. She got into it with somebody at the restaurant.
Or before she came to the restaurant.
Yeah.
She came in with all the feels and took it out on the waitress.
The restaurant might have really messed up and she didn't handle it right.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you think about today, Jay Bird?
I got a lot of things on my mind. First of all, I want to say I love your shirt. It looks like you're getting ready to go on a fancy yacht or a boat.
Oh, okay.
I love the look.
Yeah, I got it for the Tom Cruise cruise.
It looks great.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm getting into cruise season here.
You look like you are going to be on the boat. I'm going to steal the boat with my outfit.
Okay.
But what I had in my mind, do you remember what you said the other day? I tried to find the audio and I couldn't find it. When we were talking about the Twinkies, me and you kind of had like this side challenge. You didn't think I could put X amount of Twinkies in my mouth. Do you remember what that number was?
I think it was a box, and I asked what a box was. I think you said 12.
It's 10. So there's 10 in a box. Do you still stand by that statement? Do you think I could get 10 Twinkies in my mouth at one time?
No.
Still,
I don't think so, no.
Vicious V, after what you saw on Wednesday, what do you think?
I don't know. I think you might be close.
With the push and smush technique, and we all agree that's okay and legal, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Then, yeah, man, I think 10's going to be easy, actually.
I think you get 8.5 and then you choke out.
No way, man.
It's going to be horrific to watch.
You said the same thing about the muffin. You both said the same thing about the muffin.
We underestimated you on the muffin.
All right, so, okay.
But, bruh, 10 Twinkies?
10 Twinkies, all in the mouth. That's KVJ impressive?
Yeah. We'll try this next week, I guess.
Okay.
I'm happy to do it.
I was going to do it at my house over the weekend for a little weekend stuff, but if you want to put this on the A squad.
Hey, whatever you want to put in your mouth on the weekend's up to you.
If you want to save it for the show, I am down with that. I'll mentally get prepared.
Can it be a world record Wednesday?
No, because it's kind of weird and there's nothing to there.
Oh,
I mean, we would make our own, I guess. But
And you just shoved a bunch of food in your mouth. It's like, okay, we get it.
yeah, it's more just you guys know that I can do it, and that bothers me.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I think for the next couple of weeks, I've got it penciled in for next week that we're going to have Jay Bird's One Bite Challenge. And a lot of people are saying interesting things that they'd love for you to cram into your pie hole.
But the Twinkie thing's really not a one-bite challenge. It's kind of our own side thing. See what
Well,
I'm
it's
saying?
all in one bite. I mean, to me, I put a bite in what can you fill your mouth with?
Cat
That's
turds.
basically what it is.
I submitted cat turds.
Well, that's going to be the final one. And, Mama, I can get a lot of them in here.
The cats are lining up now.
if the people want it.
Okay.
I'm kidding. It's a joke.
Okay. What's on your mind today, Virginia?
Well, Panda let me know something yesterday. I guess Rocco has a play date and sleepover on Saturday night. So
Okay.
the table is being set for like a date night.
Whoa.
Unexpected, like, wait, Rocco is going away for the night and we just have like freedom and no plans? Like, wait, what? This never happens. I don't want to blow it. I mean, I don't want to mess this up.
Yes.
I don't want to miss this
There you go.
opportunity
Yeah.
to have some nice, peaceful, romantic date night time.
Okay. So you
Okay.
just got to kind of get it together and take advantage of the
I
opportunity.
do, because it kind of surprised me yesterday. Usually we're trying to line up people to watch Rocco when we've got crazy chaos going on, work
Okay.
events, this, that. But it's very rare that it just appears out of nowhere that, hey, Rocco's going for a sleepover and we have no plans.
I'm seeing a fire of some sort, some candlelight. I'm hearing some Gloria Estefan for you and Panda. Some wine. I don't know. You
There's a lot of good stuff
This sounds like
happening here.
your bedroom on a Saturday
Yeah.
night.
Do you guys-
I don't want to be in your bedroom.
Do you guys have a bath?
We do.
You guys take baths together?
You've been in
Oh,
our
yeah,
bathtub.
That's right. You guys take couple baths together?
We have, but not a lot.
Well then, Mama, I think this weekend might be couples bath weekend.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Wow. All right.
unexpected.
Yeah.
Boy, I don't know who I'm more jealous of. Jaybird jamming Twinkies into his face this weekend, or Virginia having a romantic date night with Panda.
Well, they're both very, very passionate.
Yeah,
very,
they
very,
are.
very carnal.
Yes, they are. Wow. Like I got to pick up my weekend plans.
Yeah,
here.
you do.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on me now. I saw this, and boy, I can relate to it. We don't have passwords right. Passwords are not right. They say the average person forgets 10 passwords a month. And here's the really annoying thing. There's a lot of services that I don't use that frequently. But when I go back to them, for some reason, I've now been signed out of that service. And I do have a whole file of all these passwords. But you're always having to change them. They won't allow you to keep the same one. And I thought this was interesting because we forget 10 passwords on average a month. 60% of us admit we get lazy and just use the same password a lot. So I do that, but I've got this variation. Sometimes I capitalize one letter in it. Sometimes I change the number in it. And so I don't know what variation it is. So, but within 3 or 4 tries, I should usually get it. But then sometimes now, they even get sick of that because I've had some services so long, like, nope, you got to get rid of those. And I go to something completely way off the other side. And if it's a service that I maybe check every 3 months, I've given up so many services where it's like, I don't even know. And then you got this whole thing. It's not a good system of we'll email you a password here. It takes, I'm like, you know what? Your service is not that valuable to my life, clearly, because I only visit you once every 4 months. That I'm going to deal with this. We just don't have passwords right yet.
And I'm noticing too, with all the passwords now, they're starting to make you always add that extra character in there. You
Yeah.
have to have that.
Yes.
Well, before you didn't have that.
Yeah.
I'm going, did I do a dollar sign? Was it the asterisk sign? Oh, nuts. I
And
can't remember.
Like I said, I'll keep a file of it, and I'm very good at saying, hey, remember, every time you change a password, update it in your file. Sometimes I go back, and I don't know why, especially when I have a shared family account, because usually somebody in the family has gone in there and changed it, and just like, ugh. It's too impossible. With all the tech we have, why do we still not have passwords, good security yet, in a way that is not completely frustrating?
Yeah, we used to have an old KVJ YouTube account, and I went
Yeah.
to try to go in there the other day, and for the life of me, cannot get the password. Don't know what is going on with that. You can't. All those videos are gonna live there forever.
That sucks.
It does, yeah. A lot of people are dealing with that. And one other thing I want to rant on real quick. I need happy endings.
Wow.
Whoa.
Hey, Kevin.
Well, you know what?
Of course, you guys made it dirty.
The place in Jupiter.
Yeah, you go Bob Kraft.
Now, I'm talking about in my shows, not in the dirty stuff.
Oh.
Somebody had recommended a show, and I won't say what it is to ruin it because I am about to spoil this whole show. It was something that was a long series. In fact, I'll tell you, season 2 had 44 episodes.
Whoa.
But it is about this guy, and he has nothing but all these things happen. He starts out as a kid where his parents are killed. Then he sees the death of his grandfather, then his sister. His wife then dies or commits suicide earlier in the whole thing. And then the whole 2 seasons of this show with, I don't know why they do so many episodes either. It's about him meeting this girl and falling in love. And I'm on the final episode last night, and you're getting to the whole thing and everything's set up, and he's going to be able to get to a great place and finally live this really amazing life with her. It was a good love story. And then in the last 5 minutes, they kill her. And then it ends with him on this island. They were supposed to be together with him. Apparently, he had so much pain he couldn't cry, and she taught him how to cry, and so he's finally able to cry. So it ends with him weeping on this beach by himself with all this pain, and he's alone, and he's still a young guy, so he's, I guess, going to live out his days just crying on this beach. I'm like, what? Why did I invest the last month of my life watching this show to end with this? And that's why I got to say, give me a warning if I'm going to spend that much time and get to that ending. I need happy endings. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm a schmaltz, but I don't want to go through all this to just see at the end, this is it?
It didn't work out for him.
This is what happens? That to me is life. I see that every day. I don't want to see that.
I don't care if it's a happy ending. I care if it's a satisfying ending. It can be a sad ending, but it needs to be done well and satisfying. That's all I care about.
I don't feel satisfied. I feel like, okay, I would have been satisfied. Be like, that's nice. He went through all this pain, but at the end, there's happiness. Nope. At the end, there's still a lot more pain, and it's you alone crying on a beach for the rest of your days.
Some would argue, though, the writer and director did their job, because when's the last time you saw Ralston this riled up about something?
I know. He's pissed.
I mean, you would argue.
I don't like it. I got to tell you, and honestly, I'm going to tell people, if it doesn't have happy endings, let me know, because I'm not going to watch it. I don't want to deal with that. I spent so much time on this whole series expecting, like, at the end, you got to have a nice, that was cool. I feel good about that. Nah, I ended the whole thing, feel absolutely terrible, and I'm angry.
The same thing happened to me when I watched that movie, Pay It Forward. It was on TBS one morning. I started watching it. So when it's on TBS, it's got the commercials, so it's 4 hours long. Invested for a very, very depressing and sad ending.
Right.
And it kind of ruined the front end of my Saturday.
And I know it would ruin the whole thing if you said, hey, just to let you know, this doesn't end happily. At least tell me. Give me a warning, because some people are cool with that. I'm not. I want happy endings. I don't care.
It's rated S for sadness.
Yes. Give me a warning so that I don't spend 2 hours, or for me, an entire month of your life. I don't know how many hours I invested into this thing. And at the end of it, I'm like, that was terrible. That poor guy. That's just awful.
But you learned something from this journey.
I learned don't take audience suggestions on shows.
Oh,
that have
really?
44 episodes in a season.
Dang, Ralston's going hard.
That was the lesson that I learned. Give me happy endings.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Might want to put this on your radar for the weekend. Best fast food items that nobody orders.
Ooh, let's get into it.
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a Reddit thread that BuzzFeed had picked up as they're saying, hey, we got this on the menu. It doesn't seem like anybody realizes that. And there's a lot of really weird tricked out stuff that happens on some of these menus that people were just not really aware of.
You brought this up before a long time ago, and I tried it out at some places, and they did not know what I was talking about. But the one place I remember knowing these secret items was Panera Bread.
Yes, they have even kind of, I believe, promoted a bit their secret menu. I remember they had some kind of power spinach type meal, something or other I remember from years ago.
That's fun. I think it's a cool concept.
It's like a little Easter egg.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
it is the concept that we all like. Breweries use it where they put themselves in out-of-the-way places. Speakeasies right now are big all over South Florida. Like every town has got a speakeasy because you feel like, ooh, it's a hidden bar nobody else knows about. We like to know things that we feel like nobody else does. It makes us feel important.
What makes it technically a speakeasy?
Is that it's kind of hidden away and they don't necessarily outrageously promote it.
Like you walk up to an apartment building looking thing downtown and you look on the list of people that live there and it says A. Jones and you press A. Jones and it asks you for a password and you say the password is llama and then they let you up.
I want to go to A. Jones.
Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
One of the hottest bars in Miami right now is 901. And all it is, they just took a room in a hotel, a cool, swanky hotel in Miami, and they made that a bar. And you got to know, like, the room number to be able to get to the bar. And they tricked out the whole room and made it a smaller little drinking spot. So everybody wants to go there because you know about 901?
It's exclusive.
Yeah.
Chances are it's room 901. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you got to know that to know to get into the bar. So people love this kind of thing. So fast food, nothing different. These are the best things on different fast food restaurants' menus that nobody is ordering. Tell me if you would like to order any of these. At Taco Bell, they got the Cheesy Doritos Gordita Crunch. They say it's on the menu. Nobody's ordering it. It's a cheesy gordita crunch, but you can get it with a Dorito shell on the inside.
Well, Taco Bell shouldn't be playing any kind of these games right now because we don't know what's up or down at Taco Bell.
It's confusing.
They need to be very upfront with what's on their menu.
They do.
The McDonald's cheap Big Mac. They say if you want a Big Mac for a fraction of the cost, order the double or the McDouble with no mustard or ketchup, and then add shredded lettuce and mac sauce. And that's how I guess you get it cheaper.
Are you custom making it yourself when you're ordering? Are you saying, I want the double cheeseburger, but I take off the mustard, take off the ketchup?
Yeah, you order a McDouble with no mustard or ketchup, and you say, can you add some shredded lettuce, and can I get some mac sauce with that? And then you just build your own Big Mac, apparently.
And here's a question to the McDonald's people. Could I just go in line and say, hey, give me that special Big Mac everyone's talking about? You know the one where you transform the double cheeseburger. Can you say it like that?
I doubt it.
I don't know.
You're not going to get the sesame seed bun. The bun is different on the double cheeseburger from the Big Mac.
The Big Mac.
Not that I've eaten a lot of them or anything.
Well, sesame seed bun's one of my favorite parts about the Big Mac.
Thank you, Bird.
Mm-hmm. It's a big part of the jingle that goes along with it.
It's a big part of the experience.
If you go to Wendy's, you can get a side of melted cheese
Oh,
to dip your fries and nuggets in.
I love melted cheese.
What's your stance on dipping melted cheese with nuggets?
I don't hate it.
Okay, I'm just seeing where you're at.
I'm a bird sauce girl. I'm a sweet and sour sauce girl. I'm a honey mustard girl. But I would do hot cheese on a nug.
It works on basically everything but ice cream. Hot melted cheese is just one of those, man, it goes with about everything kind of food.
Totally. You can do fries, nuggets.
Yeah.
You could even dip your burger.
Oh, yeah.
Or pour it on your burger.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, come on. 1980 cold. We all know this.
that sounds good.
At Subway, they got the chicken pizziola. It comes with chicken, pepperoni, and marinara sauce. And apparently people don't know about it or not ordering it. There's also the Popeyes Apple Pie. It's a deep-fried apple pie like McDonald's used to be. If you used to love those, Popeyes, I guess, has that now. And you can go get that, and nobody's getting the Popeyes Apple Pie. So there you go. Just a couple little things. If you want to eat bad this weekend, you can go check it out. But apparently you shouldn't be doing that late at night. Bird, I don't know if this is any effect on you, but there was an interesting report out here from North Carolina State. They found that eating junk food late at night might make you worse at your job the next day.
Well, that explains everything.
That explains the past 15 years.
I think it's 16 years now, dog.
Is that what's going on here?
I think there might be something to this. If I come in here extra stuttery, that means I had a really big night the night before.
Chocolate cake.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes they were fine the way they were, and for whatever reason, they go in and they change the formula. Coke learned this valuable lesson back in the 80s. I am old enough to remember when they took the Coke and changed the formula and made new Coke, and then they realized they made a horrible mistake, so they tried to bring back classic Coke, and then after a while they're like, screw it. They just got rid of the new Coke and made the classic the regular Coke, and it was a weird part of Coca-Cola's history because they got too cute and decided to fix something that wasn't broken.
They probably had some soda consultant come in and say, you guys need to change everything up here because 18 to 34, they want
People
this
like it new and fresh.
I bet you any money that's what happened.
Well, you know what was weird is I think they had actually done taste tests. It wasn't something that they lightly rolled out, and people liked the taste of New Coke better. But when you mess with nostalgia and what people are used to, they don't like that. And products seem to have learned from Coke and what they did in the 80s now. There's still a lot of products that roll out. Pop-Tarts, Oreos, they're always doing new stuff, but they don't change. They always keep the staple of what you had, and then they'll bring out something that's brand new. And I think even a lot of the sodas do that now, where they'll just have a new named beverage, and they don't try to mess with the original formula. But sometimes talking about Oreos, they're one of the brands that I've heard. People have said, when I was a kid, I used to eat Oreos, and I went back and had them when I got kids, and they started eating them, and they just taste different. What happened to the recipe?
They changed Oreos up. I actually didn't like Oreos back in the day, and I kind of like more of the modern day Oreo. But even with the modern day Oreo, I feel like there's another change that's occurred.
Okay. What would you say are the ones that have done it for the worse? And you would hope if you make a change, you've made it better, fresher, or something like that. But like I said, people get nostalgic and they get used to a taste. And if you've had that taste going on for 20 years of your life and then all of a sudden it's different, even if it might be better, you still won't like it.
Well, on a local level, there's a pizza place I like, and they changed their cheese up, and their pizza tastes so different. I don't like their pizza now. It's not. I don't want people thinking it's Camille's. It's not Camille's.
Okay.
I'm not going to say the name of the restaurant because I don't want to blast them like that. But I had their pizza. It was tasting funky to me. Did some investigating. They went with a different cheese company now, and they're using different cheese, and it has affected their pizza greatly. I don't even like it anymore.
Okay.
And I think Cherry Coke has done something different to their product.
Really?
It tastes.
You think Coke would have learned the lesson?
I don't know. Maybe my taste buds are changing on that Coke tip, but it tastes different to me. I'm still investigating the Cherry Coke thing.
Okay.
But the cheese that I spoke of, that was a real thing.
Now, the Cherry Coke, would you say for the better or for the worse?
For the worse for me. Love a Cherry Coke when it's real icy. It almost has more of a slight coffee feel to it.
Coffee?
It's very minimal. Very minimal.
New Coffee Coke.
I could be off. Maybe someone from Coke could call us up.
You know, I think we need to just try that. Can we mix our own coffee and Coke and let's see what that tastes like?
I would try that.
Yeah, let's
I bet
explore it.
It's not, probably it's not that bad.
Yeah, I think Coke is doing different stuff. I know they've got a whole side
Yeah.
range of stuff. I thought they were actually kind of even dabbling in that.
I think they were.
Yeah.
And it doesn't sound terrible.
Maybe it works.
Now you'd like it.
Maybe it works. Somebody texted in and said, I work for a marketing research company and we work with a large fast food chain. And let me tell you, they taste test for everything. I bet they do. So it's not done on a whim, but I think Coca-Cola did the same thing back in the 80s and they just got caught by surprise because they messed with people's Coke. They messed with their nostalgia. And I'm that way. I have certain things in life. It's just, I'm an organized kind of person. It's just got to, I'm like Rain Man. I really am. I've got, that's my life. It's just, don't mess with my routines.
And as you get older,
Yeah.
you're just going to get more quirky and stuck in your
Absolutely,
ways.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. It only gets worse.
Don't mess with it. Don't mess with it. Yeah, somebody said Coke was changed to swap from real sugar to high fructose corn syrup, and the new Coke was actually a distraction so people wouldn't notice the change. Okay. Interesting. Somebody had said Fruit Loops has changed. I noticed a difference.
Are they saying for the better, for the worse?
They said Fruit Loops has changed. And they didn't say a better or worse.
Man, I'd love to pick their brain.
Have you had a Fruit Loop recently?
Oh yeah, though I was gonna say for the better because they've got Fruit Loops with marshmallows now. It felt very very sugary, the way you want your cereal.
Somebody's saying there's less cherry in the Cherry Coke.
That's probably what it is then.
Okay.
I knew something was up.
Okay. Let me see a couple other ones. Yeah, there is the coffee and Coke out now. Thought so.
Do you want me to whip you up a batch, Mama?
Of?
Birds, coffee, and Coke.
I'd try your drink.
I'm gonna get in the lab during commercial break. I'm gonna make you something real nice, like.
We got any booze to put in it?
I think I can make that.
Kahlua, go with that.
Yeah,
Pops?
I'd like a little nip.
I've got some whiskey.
This sounds like the worst concoction ever.
Coffee, whiskey.
Cherry Coke with
whiskey?
coffee and whiskey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. You want me to make you a couple birds? I call them bird bombs.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I'm looking to purge.
You're going to have
sure.
the gnarliest barf later.
Do you want a bird bomb? Do you want a bird bomb? A bird bomb. I'm a bird bomb this whole place.
I'd rather drink a bird bath. Oh, that's terrible. Got some celebrity birthdays today to talk about. Lil Nas X, who's been dealing with that lawsuit from his marketing company and Nike. He's 22 today.
There's Satan shoes. He stepped in it.
Yeah, and
I'm not sure what people are more mad about was the fact that he had the Satan shoes or that he twerked on Satan. Both caused a lot of controversy.
Oh, they did. I got what he wanted. Kristen Stewart turns 31 today, and Dennis Quaid looks amazing at 67.
Yeah, he does.
That guy is inspirational to us aging dudes out there. Also, got to say happy birthday to our sweet Lily, turning 7 this Saturday. Love you much. So proud of the amazing little girl you continue to be from mommy, daddy, and Georgie, and we got a photo of her there on KVJ TV.
Little cutie.
Cool
see.
jean jacket, too.
Yeah, Happy 12th birthday to Austin. Hope you have an amazing day from Mom, Dad, Parker, and Rocky. Also, a birthday shout out to Lucas. Love you, Spider Monkey, from Mommy.
Aww.
Also, we got a wish for our son Baylor. Happy 11th birthday. So there you go. He got a French serenade from Virginia on her birthday. We love you, Bubba, from Mama, Dada, and Payson. Laura had sent that in.
Give us a little taste.
Happy birthday to you.
Commit. I needed more from you.
Kevin's trying to move on.
Well,
Happy 11th birthday, Caden. Can't wait to celebrate in Orlando this weekend. Mommy, Daddy, Sissy, Delaney, Riley, and the dogs, Tank, and Rookie. Also, 12th birthday to Logan from Mom, Dad, Jace, Riley, and the rest of our tribe. Liz Castillo, happy 50th birthday. We're heading to Vegas for a girls' weekend celebration.
That sounds
That's
fun.
a Feel Good Friday right there. From Michelle, a.k.a. Ganimer, in the chat room. Diana, Cece, and Cassandra and Diane sent that in. Also, my husband, Jay, happy birthday on Sunday. Love your wife, Sin, and our little guy, TJ.
Cute.
Yes, nice birthday shout-outs. You want one on the KVJ Show, send us your email, mail@kvjshow.com. Coming up here, it's about time to get ready for that no-name movie game.
I mean, do we want some bird bombs before the no-name movie game?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was getting coffee for his Coca-Cola coffee drink.
Okay.
Well, it's called a bird bomb.
A bird bomb.
It's coffee, it's Coke, and it's whiskey, and it's just what you need on a Friday.
Uh-huh.
You guys want to get bird bombed?
Look, if you put it in a mug at work, nobody's going to know it's got that.
That's right. That's why Kahlua is such a magical thing, isn't it?
do you want to get bird bombed?
I want to try this concoction
All right.
you come up with.
Just you buckle up, Mama.
Are you doing equal parts?
Yeah, you know what? You concentrate on the next dirt story. I'll concentrate on the bird bomb.
The dirt's over, babe.
I'm saying for the 8 o'clock hour.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just relax.
So we're doing them, you're making them right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
The bartender is in.
Okay. He's jumping on it.
She's got a heavy pour over
I
there.
do. That's what we do here. I mean, do you want them right now in the air, or
I don't know. I was following your lead.
Okay.
I thought you were saying you want to do them right now. Don't want to leave the audience hanging.
All right, Virginia. You ready to do one?
I guess so.
Let me just a little dab up, do ya?
You're the worst bartender.
I am not the worst part.
It's like watching a toddler make cocktails.
Well, because I know there's a clock right now. Kevin's watching. We're
So much spilling.
all right. To the Kevin Ross, why don't you give a little speech?
To you, Kevin.
Okay.
And all you've done, all
Okay.
you've yet to do.
Coke, coffee, and Jameson whiskey in a bird bomb.
You just
Yes.
got bird bombed.
Okay, let's see if it's any good.
Kakwa.
All right. What do you think? How is that?
That's not bad at all.
Actually, not
That's
bad.
delicious.
I don't hate it.
That is really delicious.
Do we have the new alcoholic beverage for the weekend?
You just got bird bombed.
That is
Dang.
not
That is
bad.
really good.
Wow.
Nice work.
I wish FCC would allow Kevin to have a cocktail.
I'll try it a little bit later. We got a podcast coming up. I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, all right.
Uh-huh.
Well, you just lost control of the show, Kevin.
Happens every day.
Everyone's talking about it, Kev.
It was like watching a bartender with two left hands.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it worked.
It worked.
Okay.
He got the flavor profile and the balance right. And damn,
It's not about the journey, it's the destination.
Exactly.
you're
Yeah.
accidentally awesome.
Yeah. Let's see if a bird bomb can help out the bird in the no-name movie game and his clues here today. We'll get to him coming up here shortly. Got a couple other ahead of him, including Virginia's partner Ryan from Port St. Lucie. Hello, Ryan.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. All right, you're going to be partnered up here with Vicious V today in the no-name movie game. She is going to give you the clues
right.
to movies. She can't use any of the characters' names, actors' names, or any of the words from the title of the movie. If everybody is ready to play, we're going to kick it off right now with your time. 60 seconds begins.
Pass. They're animals. What do they do when you go to work? It's a cartoon, and they talk. Say again?
Pets?
Pass. He's on television, but he is living this life, and they film everything he does. And
Pass.
Okay, pass on that one. Pass on that one. They're what come up? 7 is 1. 11 is 1. You want these to come up? They are your blanks. They're lotto.
Lucky numbers?
Yes. A friendly ghost. Friendly ghost.
Casper?
Yes. Pass on that one. Pass. You eat this at the movies.
Popcorn?
Yes.
Whoa.
Okay, this will come back.
It was, but the front end of that, she got bird bombed. The bird bomb shook her.
It was crusty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
Who has the belt
That was
right
me. That
now?
was pretty terrible.
I have the belt.
You have the belt?
I
Okay.
do, yeah.
Yeah, but you got to keep in mind the competition here, Ryan. You might actually wind up winning with 3. So,
Damn. Wow. Smugs Bunny in the building.
hey, I'm just going on stats, bro.
And the fact that you just bird bombed yourself twice.
I'm about to bird bomb myself twice.
Okay, we got Bob here from Stewart to partner up with Denny's. Hello, Bob.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Okay, you fired up and ready, Denny's?
Oh, I am. And Stewart representing. I used to
Oh,
stomp
yeah.
around those parts.
It's your people.
They're my people.
Okay. All right, let's give it a
Let's
shot
do
here.
it, Denny's.
Let's do it.
Your 60 seconds begins now.
These are people that younger people look up to. It's a term they use.
Older.
Pass that one. This is it's a smaller cutting device used to clear away brush. It's also
A weed eater. Scissors, knife, machete.
Yep, you got it. This is pass that one. It's a train that goes through the Arctic. They say the lead actor looks
Polar
creepy
Express.
in it. Yep. This is a movie about a piano playing musician. He's very famous from the 70s, 80s, rock the 90s.
Elton John.
The movie. It's also
It's,
Go into
yeah.
Space.
It was
You
Rocketman.
Yep, you got it. This is what you say when you're looking for somebody in tag. It's one of the phrases they use. Here I come is the end of it. Pass that one.
Ready or not.
Yep, you got it. This is he gets new clothes. Is the geez, pass that one.
Oh, sweet Denny.
Yeah.
Sweet
You got a 4 spot.
Denny.
4 spot.
Dang.
Stewart.
Okay.
Wow.
That might do it today. Is Denny's going to get a win here?
You never know.
Hey, you notice he's the only one that hasn't been bird bombed?
Later.
He's crisp.
When you get the belt, you must do the bird bomb.
Oh, I'll do it later. I'll wait till the show
Listen to
wraps.
how unexcited Denny's.
He goes, okay.
No.
Do I have to?
Yeah, no.
The witch forcing him to drink.
I'll pretend
Pretty
like
sure that's a lawsuit.
Okay, we've got Elena here from Palm City to partner up with the Bird. You gotta beat 4 to get the belt here today, Bird.
Elena?
Hi.
Hey.
I can't believe I got Jaybird.
Oh my gosh. Is that good or bad?
It's good. We both scream. We're hoarse. We're ready.
I love this.
Jeez. Well, this is going to be an interesting minute.
This is great, man.
Okay.
I love her.
All right. Jaybird's giving you the clues. No name movie game. We got 60 seconds on the clock, and your time begins now.
White. What's the opposite of a white dove? A white dove.
Blackbird.
Oh, a black. More of a
Black swan.
Yes. Okay. Past Denny's. When you take pills, you'll have these.
Party.
They list them under the description. You'll have poopy
Allergies.
poopy cramps, bloody eyeballs, weird
Allergies.
But they pass.
Side effects.
Yes, you got
Side
that. Pass Denny's. Bread man. Pass. The kids play baseball in a ditch of dirt. Not dirt, but pass.
Play.
past tense. Bzz, I'm an animal that bizzes. I also have honey. I have honey.
Bumblebee.
Yes, you got it.
Bee.
Yes.
Bumblebee.
Oh, you got a 3.
Second place.
Yeah, tied for second. There you go. That's a positive. You didn't finish last. Tied with Virginia. Yeah.
All right, Big D, you won.
Oh, yeah.
And here comes your shot of the bird bomb.
Yeah, now I got to do a shot.
Yeah, you really won.
Congratulations there, Bob. Stewart takes it home today. Very nice.
Thank you. I've won with each of you guys now.
Oh,
wow.
You might be the only one.
The hat
Yeah.
trick.
Legend.
He's got to be in a
I've
small
played 3
club.
times and won with Virginia, Jaybird, and now Denny.
Now you're just
That's
bragging,
awesome.
Bob.
I feel like we have to buy you a steak dinner, or I don't know.
You want a bird bomb?
Yeah, you want a bird? Come on in.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, let's just let the audience set up here today. Let's break the rules.
Okay.
And we're not supposed to have visitors, but screw it. I got a bird bomb in me. I don't care.
Well, we're going to see. Did Virginia actually win our KVJ draft yesterday for the best alcoholic drink? Whose top 3 finished last? We'll get your votes coming up next.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Yesterday in our KVJ draft, we were doing the best alcoholic drink. There were basically 2 categories. You could pick a mixed drink, or you could go with a big brand in like a whiskey or a big type of alcohol.
Like a bird bomb.
Yeah.
Once you get to honorable mention.
I mean, who knew the bird bomb would be blowing up?
I know.
We should have had it on our list.
Starting to get a KVJ trending, Kev.
It'd be interesting to see if we were going to be checking those out this week. Now, here's what we wound up drafting yesterday. I went with Corona, the beer. So beer is a big category, but I went with that brand. I know a lot of people in South Florida love it. I went red wine. Feel like a lot of people drink them some red wine. And I went with a vodka tonic.
Very classy drinks from Ralston. Very adult of you. Very
Classy
responsible.
guy. Look at this shirt.
You're very. You look like you belong on a yacht.
You're the skipper, though.
You work on the yacht, but
You're the bartender.
I am.
All you can make is bird bombs. The people are going to be smashed and falling overboard.
That's how you want them, right? Virginia, she picked out yesterday in the draft. She got champagne, margarita, and Bloody Mary.
again, class. You belong on that yacht as well.
Yeah, I'm all about overboard.
Jaybird, he went with Jameson whiskey, Lagunitas Brewing, and Call a Cab.
Well, the Lagunitas, I went with a little something something. Specifically that beer.
Okay.
That's the one I like.
Okay. Denny's, he went with Pina Coladas, Captain and Coke, and Jose Cuervo. And then Suits got Rum Runner, Mimosa, and Gin and Tonic. And the person who finished in last place in our polling yesterday, Bird, congratulations.
I knew it. I felt it.
Done it again.
I felt it.
Yeah, there you go.
Not the creator of the bird bomb.
Yeah, created the bird bomb, tanked.
Damn. And you were riding so high.
I know. It's devastating to the campaign.
Yeah, I bet. Finishing next up on that was Suits. Suits was next to last with his picks.
Okay.
Rookie drinker, though.
He's a rookie. It's forgivable.
Yeah. My Corona and red wine kind of tanked. I got 3rd place.
Really?
Yeah, people don't like red wine.
You're at the bottom of the yacht with me and Soups.
I'm in the top 2?
You're in the top 2, Virginia.
You won. I knew you won.
This is so important to me. Thank you for everybody that voted.
I bet my face on it that you won. That's how confident. There's no way you lost.
Well, I got to tell you, the winner won by a lot, almost doubling the 2nd place votes.
Wow.
That winner is Virginia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You should have, though.
How about that? Well, the thing that worried me was that Bloody Mary, and I was wondering if that was going to cost you, but apparently not. The champagne, I think, was a huge winner. That, I think everybody agrees they love that one.
Bubbles are fun, man. It's celebratory. It's awesome. Bubbles make you feel like getting a little frisky and dancy.
Yeah, all right. You want some bubbles in that bird bomb?
You put bubbles in it from the Coke.
Well, you're dancing. You're looking frisky.
Today also is Dive Bar Day. Good thing to have on a Friday.
Yeah, it is.
So if you want to celebrate, go out to a dive bar. And you can actually check out our poll that we love to put up for the best South Florida dive bars. Here are our suggestions that our listeners came up with. We whittled it down to Crazy Horse Saloon in West Palm Beach. You've also got Duggan's Pub, Foster's 2. Those are all West Palm Beach places. You can also go and check out Swampgrass Willie's in Palm Beach Gardens.
Oh, my gosh.
That's your cut.
I know so many people who have hooked up at that bar, from that bar.
Had relations in the club?
Well, not in the place, but they have met somebody there. And
you probably know people that have boned in the club.
some of those people are married, Kevin, from their meeting at Swampgrass.
Swampgrass Willie's is for lovers.
It's for lovers.
Pirates Well in Palm Beach Gardens also made the final list.
We've done work there.
Oh, yeah.
That we've had there. We got Sharky's in Coral Springs. Average Joe's in Jupiter. The Brass Ring in Lake Park made the list.
The Brass Ring, that's my cut.
Yeah. Harry's Banana Farm in Lake Worth is there as one of the best dive bars here in South Florida. You got Jetty in Fort Pierce to go and possibly vote for, or Bourgeois. The Bourgeois in Fort Pierce.
Bourgeois.
Okay. That made it, and so did Scooters in Hope Sound.
Oh, I've heard about Scooters. I'm going to go check that out. That's by me.
You let me know if you need a wingman, Goose.
You want to scoot it up?
And then there's the Coconut in Port Salerno. So got those you can go and vote on. The link is on the KVJ Show Facebook page, or you can go to kvjshow.com to vote on our best dive bar list that we have there. Well, we've got kind of a surprise. Going to try something new out here today. Drunk Girl Trivia is back at least for this week.
Interesting.
Yes. Now, it was something where, we used to send Bird out to host this at events, and it's, been tougher to get the Bird out there, and we just felt like there was a passing of a torch that needed to happen.
I'm not on it, am I?
What?
You didn't get me, did you?
That's amazing. She doesn't know if I recorded her for Drunk Girl Trivia or not.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you could have. She brought it to your house last week.
I'm nervous.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is great. I love it. Don't tell her either.
Don't tell her.
Let her. Yeah.
Let her figure out who it is.
This is something.
Could this be Virginia on Drunk Girl Trivia?
Could be.
It could be.
Which loves to talk when she drinks.
Okay.
Somebody had too much to drink. Now it's time for you to think. Drunk Girl Trivia.
This is really like a struggle for me to say.
Oh, there you go. That's our drunk girl right there.
There she is.
There she is.
You're the Hall of Famer.
I miss that bitch.
There she is.
I don't. I saw her last weekend. I got a lot of FaceTime with her. And she's a real close talker when she drinks.
Keep lipping. Keep running that mouth. She'll come see you again this weekend.
Yeah.
Wreck your whole day.
Well, kind of like Jeopardy is looking for a new host, we're kind of the same way with Drunk Girl Trivia. So I think we're going to be trying out some guest hosts in different situations here today. And that's basically what we've got. My daughter Kaylin, she's 23. She goes out a good bit with her little gaggle of friends. Around Boca, Fort Lauderdale, Delray.
She's the right one for this job, I think.
Maybe. I don't know. This is kind of just a quick little trial thing. My 23-year-old daughter, Caitlin, is stepping into host.
I love it.
She's got plenty of drunk friends.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
The passing of the torch to our children.
Possibly. This
is a full circle
like,
moment.
Again, like Jeopardy's trying out guest hosts, we're doing the same thing with Drunk Girl Trivia.
The people will let you know.
Yeah, we will. We'll find out if this is going to be something that works or not. Jennifer's on here from Boynton Beach to play along. Hello, Jennifer.
Hey, good morning, everyone.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Now, just to remind everybody how we play, because it has been a while here.
It has.
What we're going to do is we are going to hear a question asked to the drunk girl. And then you're going to guess whether or not you think she's going to get the question correct. Now, what is really important is listening to just how drunk this girl is. You can judge a lot from the intro. So here's my daughter, Caitlin, introducing our player today in Drunk Girl Trivia.
Hi, this is Caitlin, and we're going to do Drunk Girl Trivia live from Boca. Okay, introduce yourself.
Hey, boo-boos. This is Cheyenne, and I'm doing this, and I've
No, where are you from?
Jameson Beach, Florida, and I've had 10 Red Bull vodkas.
Sweet. Okay, I'm going to ask you a few questions, okay? Are you ready?
I'm
Okay,
ready.
listen.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Yeah. We got the last one.
Boy.
Cheyenne seems like a wild stallion.
Did she say 10?
10. Yeah, this girl can put him down. Okay. All right. So 10 Red Bull vodkas deep.
Dang.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see what Cheyenne knows. Question number 1.
Okay, are you ready? How many O's are in the word horoscope?
Oh, I got this.
Okay, spell it out in your head first.
Okay.
She's got this.
Okay. You think she's got this? I think there's 3, correct? Horoscope? Yes. All right. So is she going to get 3?
I don't know. Me and Virginia been drinking.
We're counting and we're doing bird bombs.
Yeah, we don't know the answers either.
Jennifer, do you think that
I'm
Cheyenne?
gonna say no.
What do you think?
I'm going to say no.
Gonna
I'm
say
gonna say
no.
no.
No. Virginia?
It feels like a good way to go. No.
We kind of want to lean on a no on this.
There's no way in hell.
No way she gets this.
No.
We love you, Cheyenne. We just don't have the confidence.
Okay, the answer is 3. Let's see what she says.
You got it.
4. 4.
4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, it's 3.
Am I right?
No, it's okay. Okay, next question.
I like how Caitlin kind of he's like her hype man.
Yeah, she kind of makes
It's
you feel a
okay.
little bit better.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not going to focus on it. We're going to move on.
Terrible answer, but we're going to move on to the next one. She is kind of comforting in that.
So far, I'm enjoying it.
Okay. All right. Let's go with question 2 here, Drunk Girl Trivia.
What body of water is to the west
Atlantic
of Florida?
Avenue.
No, that's the Ave. So what like it's it says what body of water is to the west of Florida? West. So we're on the East Coast.
West.
Okay, so wait a minute. So I think she said what body of water is to the west, and I think her first answer was Atlantic Avenue.
Seems appropriate.
But first of all, they're in Boca, so I'm not even sure she knows what town she's
But
in.
they go to the Ave a lot.
They do. So you can tell she's really disoriented here. Jennifer, is there any chance in hell? I think she's going for Gulf of Mexico is the correct answer. Is there any chance that Cheyenne will answer Gulf of Mexico for her answer here?
I'm going to say absolutely not.
She's going with an absolutely not. Virginia, Jaybird, anybody got any faith? You want to go against her?
No way.
I don't think she's going to get it.
Nothing against your daughter's friend, because I think she's a star.
Yeah, she's a star, but you don't think she's going to get this right. Okay, her answer?
Oh, we're talking about the Atlantic Ocean.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not really.
Right?
I don't know. Okay, my dad will check all that out. But the next
She
question.
didn't want to tell her no.
Aww.
Poor Caitlin. You know. Actually, the other problem was I didn't give Caitlin the answers because I was afraid she'd blow it. So I don't think Caitlin knows either.
Well, she's not 100%.
I didn't put any answers. I just put the questions.
My
So-
dad will let us know.
My dad will let us know.
On the air, he'll tell us if we're right or wrong.
So Caitlin, I don't think really knows herself either.
That's good. You should. That should be the extra wrinkle.
She's probably like 70%, though.
Okay. All right.
She sounded like she had the geography.
Wow. Okay. All right. So far, Cheyenne is she's, if you could say 0 for 2 with an asterisk, it feels like we need a punctuation because it's a very far away from getting anything correct.
We're all pulling for her.
And we are. Is there any chance she can get one right? Here's her third and final question in today's Drunk Girl Trivia.
What famous ship sank in the year 1912?
Okay, famous ship sunk in 1912. If you do not know, that would be the
Titanic. I thought so.
Is she going to say Titanic? She might say Titanic.
Well, I think Titanic came out in 1998, and for these girls, that's about the year they were born.
Oh, boy.
Just to keep that in mind.
But it's still big in pop culture. You still
Yeah.
see it on the internet a lot.
Sure.
Did our girl get this one right?
I don't know. I think she goes 3 for 3.
Yeah, I don't think she gets it right either, man.
Jennifer, what do you think? Is Cheyenne have any chance of getting this right?
I think I'm going to go against the grain. I think she's going to get this one right. I think she was a Leonardo DiCaprio fan at one point.
Okay.
I like your thought process.
Giving her a little faith here. Okay, all right. Can Cheyenne get one correct in Drunk Girl Trivia?
Oh, damn Jesus. 1922?
No, in 1912.
Jefferson sailed the ocean of the blue. Am I not wrong?
Okay.
I think she was going for Christopher Columbus. And,
It's so weird. When I would do drunk girl trivia,
1492.
drunk girls would always, out of the blue, anytime there'd be like an old history, they'd always recite that poem, what she just did.
The Ocean Blue,
Yes.
yeah, 1492.
That's
the
a
Ocean
go-to
Blue
thing for drunk girls.
Yeah, she just heard the ship thing, and she was about 500 years off.
Aw.
And really didn't give an answer, so I'm going to say that's a no. So, yeah, that unfortunately was incorrect. But, Jennifer, you did pretty well. You got 2 out of 3 there correct. Our girl Cheyenne, the drunk girl, went 0 for 3. But, boy, I wonder how she feels this morning.
Headache.
Yeah, you
Definitely.
I think Caitlin did a great job.
Okay,
Yeah.
you feeling it? Okay.
Jaybird's just happy that he doesn't have to host
Yeah,
it.
I think you're right. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah.
Let's get flashbacks.
All right. Maybe we'll bring it back for another week next week, see how it does here. Well, thank you for playing along, Jennifer, and have a great weekend, okay?
Thanks. You too. Have fun.
Okay. All right. I got your Feel Good Friday. Something to celebrate here today. We love good news to kick off the weekend. And Carolyn sent an email. She said, for my Feel Good Friday, I just bought my very first brand new car on Wednesday, a 2021 Hyundai Palisade Limited.
Ooh.
Very nice. Congratulations. And I did it all on my own.
Good for you.
DJ from New Jersey said, after 2 years, I'm off probation. Florida can't bug me anymore.
Woohoo!
Yeah, baby. Eric from Port St. Lucie has been doing keto and intermittent fasting starting back in January and is down 45 pounds.
Dude.
Feeling really great on this Friday. How about that?
That's amazing.
I mean, that's 3 months.
That's Rocco and a pet.
Dang.
That's Rocco holding a pet cat.
Or a very large iguana.
Yeah. Dang,
Wow.
that's awesome. Good for you.
Okay, very nice. Laura got a lot of people really happy they got their COVID vaccines, and they're excited for that. I know, Virginia, you've got that BVE, big vaccine energy. People get excited when they get them for that reason.
Yeah, I'm getting my second shot. Not this Thursday, but the following Thursday. And then I'm back to licking doorknobs.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, I can feel it in the air. The witch is strong.
They say half of all adults in the U.S. are going to receive at least one COVID vaccine dose by the end of this weekend.
Nice.
About a quarter of U.S. adults fully vaccinated. I guess in Florida we're lagging behind because we're at 18.87%. So that's where we are with the vaccines. But a lot of people are texting in theirs. Somebody had tested positive for COVID 3 weeks ago, and it's been an uphill battle to fight, but I refuse to stop fighting. My son tested positive a week ago and just tested again negative yesterday, and my husband's tested negative. That's from West Palm Beach, so they're getting some negatives, and they're battling through it.
Good. Get through it.
Mm-hmm. Afton and Okeechobee just finished their 200th ride on my Peloton. That looks like a brutal workout.
Is that the one where it looks like the Gazelle, or the one where you're running the ski kind of thing? Is that the Gazelle or
No, I don't think
Peloton?
so. The Peloton's the bike that has somebody on the screen in front of you, and they're, trying to encourage you. Come on, you can do it. Let's go. And they look like they're about ready to. They're sweating to death, but somehow they still look like they're determined to have a good time. If I was in the Peloton commercial, it would not sell because I would look miserable. My head would be down. I'd be looking like I'm about ready to fall off the thing. People would just take one look at me and be like, well, I'm not buying that thing.
Does Fitness Ralston sign off on the Peloton?
I've never done it.
Okay. Does it look like it works, though?
My neighbor got one the other day, so I was like eavesdropping and watching it being delivered. And there's like a whole Peloton team that comes and puts it together. And they bought a Peloton treadmill. So there's treadmills now, too. It's not just bikes.
That'd be cool. You have someone encouraging you while you're running.
Yeah.
You could, oh man, that'd be cool. That you could program people to encourage you.
I think you can. I think there's different people. Like if you want like a hot chick, you can have that. If you want like a British dude, you can have that. Like there's different choices.
Have like someone play Abe Lincoln. Okay, Kevin, you can do this.
I don't know if they have Abe Lincoln.
4 miles more to go.
Yeah, they don't have that feature yet.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it would be cool. You're right. Juan from Port St. Lucie says, I have not bought an 8-ball in 3 weeks.
Okay, that's progress.
Siéntate bien el viernes. Arriba, arriba, he says. So he's very excited about that. Congratulations.
Is he texting us that because tonight's the night?
I think maybe he's hung it up for 3 weeks. So progress, I think.
Right, keep
I
it
think is
going.
what that is.
And how much does an 8-ball cost? I know nothing about cocaine. Whoever answers knows about cocaine.
If we're playing pool, I could tell you, but
I think it's expensive. I think it's like over $200.
Okay.
I don't know though, for sure.
All right. Well, if you are a coke dealer, you can let us know the going rates.
Let us know if you got that Groupon. We can get on.
Call on in.
Somebody texted in their Feel Good Friday is the nonprofit I work for, House of Hope, was one of the 2 organizations that won the Impact 100 grant yesterday, which is $100,000 to go towards helping and feeding Martin County residents.
Beautiful.
We also have a farm in Palm City where we grow on veggies to put in our food pantry. Very cool.
Very cool.
And a lot of people in our chat room know how much an 8-ball costs.
Okay, what is it?
It's from anywhere from 60 to 150, depending, I think, on the product.
Okay.
That's the answers I'm getting.
I don't think you want the one that's 60.
No, I don't think you do
I'm just
either.
telling you.
Yeah.
That sounds like it's cut.
Rat poison.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cut
Yeah.
with baby laxatives. You're going to be on the toilet all night.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Let me see. Eric from Sunrise, 28, got the Pfizer vaccine. He's pumped about that. Very cool. So congratulations, WrestleMania in Tampa. Finally, live events is my Feel Good Friday.
I saw that. WrestleMania is coming to Florida. Are you going, Bird? You love wrestling.
I'm not going, but I did get a text real late or early this morning from one very drunk Hulk Hogan, and all he said was, I want a piece of Ralston. I don't know what that meant. I'm not sure if he's in town, but I heard he's flying in from Vegas.
Oh, yeah?
It's not bode well for Ralston.
Okay.
I hope he bum rushes him this weekend.
Well, that's what Hulk Hogan does, and he always wants to bum rush Ralston.
No
When-
rushing my bum.
He's really drunk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let me see here. We got, this is my first week as a correctional counselor, and I crushed it. That's very cool.
Correctional counselor. So you sit down and you talked about the problems?
Guess so.
You work in the prison?
I don't have any answers for you.
I'm very fascinated. A counselor in the prison, that would be a tough job.
Correctional counselor.
And then to bring it all back, how many 8-balls can you get in prison?
Yeah, is the going rate different? Somebody's
question.
taking their wife and 3 kids on the boat for the first time in a couple of years. Going to be a great weekend. James from Port St. Lucie. That's his Feel Good Friday.
Nice.
Keither from YouTube chat is saying he met us at the Irish Fest. He's currently in Pennsylvania signing divorce papers. My alimony is $1,600 a month, and it ends this month. So he's excited about that.
Real nice guy, that Keither. I met.
$1,600 a month?
Yeah, it's rough, man.
Damn.
We had some FaceTime with him. Keither, you remember him?
Pickle Squad?
Yeah, part of the Pickle Squad.
Oh, yeah. I
Real
love
nice
those
dude.
cats.
And somebody's heading to the Keys for a bachelor party this weekend. That is their Feel Good Friday. So there you go.
I think I'm going to the Keys next weekend.
You are?
I don't know.
Which key do you know?
All of them.
All of them.
House key?
I don't know.
Car key? Where are you going?
I'm not sure all the details yet. But
Who are you going with?
I'm not sure all the details yet.
Oh, you kind of know who you're going with. Why are you being so mysterious? Is it a girl?
No girl.
What's her name?
I'm going with Bigfoot, probably.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds like a good time. All right. Thank
He
you for your
brings
Feel Good
girls.
Fridays.
He brings girls because he sometimes brings his wife, and then his wife brings her friends, and the friends love Jay Bird.
Kev, we're probably going to keep interrupting you because we've both been bird bombed.
So you kind of have been bird bombed too.
Kevin was getting ready to wrap up that section, and she just
we're gonna keep it. Yeah.
steamrolled
Yeah,
right
she's like,
over
she's not
you.
done.
You ain't done either.
She interrupted. If
Yeah.
there was a pause, you started talking. She's like, "No, Kevin. So she has friends." Poor Kevin.
Want to keep it going in a direction.
He's forced to be sober during these moments.
Drink.
Yeah.
Bird bombs.
And another great Feel Good Friday. Jason had said, I want to share my son's good news. He's 15. He's autistic. He loves YouTube and has an account under Gummy Tristan. He makes some driving videos and some animation stuff, too. He has 19,500 subscribers to his channel and over 10 million views.
Good for him.
We've been trying to get his account monetized, but he has a lot of copyright issues. I deleted some of the copyrighted videos and reapplied, and he finally got accepted into the YouTube Partners, where he can be paid for ads that run on his channel, and we're super happy. He won't make a fortune, but some money is better than no money. He makes workout videos on his page that are hilarious, and he talks like the PE coach at his school. And so you can check out his videos. Go to Gummy Tristan, Tristan, on YouTube to help him out.
Yeah, come on, nation. Give him a subscribe.
We need to get behind Gummy Tristan.
Great Feel Good Friday. Well, people on TikTok talking about a guy who was trying to show off his cheese drawer, and they noticed he had DVDs in there, and they started a conversation about what is the weirdest thing that you keep in your fridge. And in South Florida, a lot of people are talking about how they keep aloe in their fridge, which I don't know if it's weird, but it's a great idea.
I was raised on aloe being the just ultimate healer. If you sliced open your neck, put aloe on it.
Really?
Totally. I have aloe plants in the front yard, and specifically for that, if anybody gets a burn, a cut, a boo-boo.
Yeah. If you're sick, aloe. Poopy cramps, aloe.
Up north, that might seem weird if you saw aloe in somebody's fridge. South Florida makes perfect sense. Some of the other comments that we got, somebody keeps their nail polish in the refrigerator.
Huh.
Okay. Angie said, my ex used to keep his cologne in the fridge.
That's weird.
That is kind of weird.
Because he was cold.
Well, what if we have, like, I don't know, all your stuff's going to start smelling like Dracar Noir.
Yeah, you're eating your Hot Pockets and you have a little bit of jupe in there.
Yeah. And somebody texted and said, my aunt and uncle keep their cigarettes in the fridge because they think it keeps them fresher. That's kind of gross.
Oh, that's awesome.
I remember back in the day, all my buddies, we would keep our Copenhagen snuff in the fridge because it would keep it fresher.
If you had
more fresh, we thought.
I'm a big a doggy bag kind of a guy. If I had like a half a sub from Publix that I put in there, and there was also cigarettes, there's no way you're not eating a ciggy sub after you get it.
A ciggy sub sounds repulsive.
Oh,
yeah.
There might not be anything worse.
Eesh. Jamie here from Lake Worth. You said you've got a dedicated cheese and even a dedicated battery drawer, Jamie, in your fridge?
That would be correct. And then I've got a 3-pack of the 4-packs of butter on top of that. And then a lot of people also put coffee in the fridge.
Oh,
okay.
Store better.
Okay.
Jamie, if I may ask you about your cheese game, would you happen to know if you had smoked Gouda in your drawer right now?
No. I have mozzarella, sharp cheddar, honey goat cheese, and then we have some sharp cheese slices and some American cheese slices. I think that is about it.
Honey goat.
That sounds pretty good, though.
My cheese game.
Well, I just want to say I admire what you're doing as being a member of the cheese community. We are very tickled pink. Thank you for what you do.
Who wants cheese today, huh?
Me too.
I mean,
yeah.
seriously, she's a hero.
Yeah. Very nice.
That's great. I think I have to get a cheese fridge going.
I think you should.
I need to have a whole refrigerator just dedicated to cheese. Your Goudas.
It'd be one of those things that would just make you happy.
It would.
To me, to open up the fridge and just see a cheese drawer there.
Well, imagine if, last weekend, I had all those people over when you came over for a little get-together. Hey, guys, come over here. Here's my cheese fridge.
And you pull out a whole
Oh, there's cheese logs. There's Gouda. There's Swiss. Pride.
Cheddar.
Cheddar.
Provolone. Let's just name cheeses till Kevin gets pissed.
I'm just going to let you guys ride your bus.
You're losing control, Kevin, because of these bird bomb.
You know what goes good with cheese?
Bird bombs.
Okay. What would you pair it with?
I don't know. You just got to take cover. When bird bombs are around, take cover.
If you don't know what's in a bird bomb, it's the coffee, Coke, and probably a lot of Jameson, I'm guessing.
It's a very heavy pour.
Yes.
I mean, our bartender put like half Jameson, a fourth of coffee, and a splash of cola.
Okay.
Heavy heart, heavy pour.
Okay. Heavy heart, huh? Are we going to get sad
Are
music
you
here in a
sad?
second?
No, I meant like heavy as in like heavy. Yeah, bring the heavy.
Heavy heart means you're sad.
I know. It was a bad comparison.
Well, you're drunk.
I'm buzzed, not drunk. Let's not get that narrative out there.
Okay, well, we're just a totally debaucherous show because now we want people that are high. So If you want to join this crew, producer Denny's knows when you're high. Good heavens.
It's Friday.
877-979-WRMF. If you're stoned, call us up. If you're not, call us up. If you want to try to fool him, his superpower is knowing when people are high. We'll put him to the test next.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at KVJShow.com.
He's producer Denny's, and he knows when you're high. He's producer Denny's, and he's one hell of a guy.
That's the song that apparently everybody at Rocco's Tacos and Boca Raton sings along to. That was the email we got this week. Somebody actually was humming that song, and the person at the table next to them then finished the lyrics.
That's cool.
He's one hell of a guy.
That warms my heart. We just dropped the video on our Facebook page, so if you want to see the full love song to Denny's, it's on there right now.
I need it.
Okay.
It's personally one of my favorite ones we've ever done together.
Aww.
Well,
but you're drinking Bird Bomb.
I'm real sentimental. I love Kevin.
I love you, man.
Kevin gave me my first radio job.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Radio job.
The Bird Bomb's kicked in.
Virginia, as annoying as she is, I love her. I love her. I'll take a bullet for her.
Okay, well, Denny's using his superpower to tell if you're high or not. We're going to start off today with Kara in Stewart. Okay, let's see here. Hello, Kara.
Hey, how are you, Kevin?
Great. How are you doing today?
I am awesome, as usual.
Oh, she's adorable.
Oh, you are awesome.
Oh, my God.
You are great.
This is how you start a weekend with a girl like this.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeah, your voice is awesome in a fun way, not creepy.
Well, good, because y'all's voices are awesome in a fun way, too. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here, right?
Yeah, and you're positive?
I know, right?
You are awesome.
How about this one? Okay, Denny's going to try to determine if you're high or not here with a couple of questions. Hit her up, Denny's.
Kara, how long would it take you to eat the outfit you're currently wearing?
Okay.
Oh, there's so much in that answer. I would only say about 2 minutes if I had to, and that's only because the material is like that slinky material that just doesn't crunch or crinkle.
You must not be wearing a lot of clothes.
Yeah. So 2 of my favorite adjectives are crunchy and crinkle.
Yeah.
And also,
she's not talking about fries.
It describes lingerie and fries.
Yes.
Do you have a negligee made of potato?
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
How did you know? How did you know? It's my favorite one to wear. It's my Friday favorite.
French fry underwear sounds amazing.
Oh my gosh. You're working the bird into a frenzy.
Okay.
You like the pizza ones better. They're black with lace.
Oh, hey now.
Damn.
Oh, man, I got
She's bringing the heat.
Oh, man, I'm drinking more of my Bird Bomb.
Bird Bomb,
Yeah.
drink.
We'll ask a second question here for Kara. How would you bribe a robot police officer to get out of a ticket?
Oh, no. That sounds worse than flat top pop. I have no idea. How do you even do that? They don't even use money. I don't know. I would go back to lingerie. Do robots like lingerie?
Okay.
Crunchy.
I have robot lingerie.
Okay.
Robot lingerie. I like it.
Okay. All right, let's try one more, Denny's.
Let's see. What would it sound like if you were a chicken singing the hits? Sing a hit song. Let's see if we can recognize it.
I love it. This is awesome.
Okay. Just because it goes along with theme for today, it will be like, bark, 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 bark. Does that work?
That's pretty good.
That's amazing.
That was pretty good.
You picked the right person to do the block with.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
But did you get the song, though? That's the important part.
Bok, 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 bok. What was that song?
Was it the Friends song?
No.
Saved by the Bell?
Bog, 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 bog.
Bong, 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 bong.
I think you got me stumped, Kara. What was that song you were balking to?
I was trying to do Don't Stop Believing.
Oh,
Don't stop believing. That would be bong, 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 bong.
Yeah.
I didn't have enough Bird Bomb.
What kind of a chicken named that tune?
Yeah.
She needs a bird bomb.
By the way, if you need a bit for the next segment, chicken name that
Chicken name that tune.
Okay.
Kevin, I got this.
Bird in
I love
Virginia does
chicken.
chicken songs of the 70s.
It's amazing.
Or up to date. Doesn't matter.
Look at the ideas we are bringing on the bird
I do
bomb.
like that. We may have to do that.
Bird bomb making a
brainstorming. I like this.
Bird bomb chicken bit.
Is she allowed to come into the studio? Can she come here?
Sure.
Yeah.
Is that, are we going to break the rules if she comes up?
We've already invited somebody else, so yeah, let's invite her too.
Let's turn it into a block party.
Well, let's have fun.
By the time the bosses get here, we'll have 20 people spilling out of the studio.
I love it.
I said we throw this thing up, man. Let's do it.
I
Why
miss
not?
people.
Why not? Let's do it.
Let's party.
Have a little COVID party. All right, Denny's, what do you think? Is Kara high or not?
I mean, she's a ton of fun. I think she's high too.
I think she's a real high.
I think she's adorable.
Yeah, I sounds like maybe something in her voice. Kara, are you high?
I'm never not.
I'm never not.
I'm never not.
I'm never not.
Oh, man.
She's down to party.
You warm my heart.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun
warm
there.
my heart.
That was just a lot of fun. All right, well, thank you for playing,
Let me know
Kara.
when we're partying, okay? I'm trying to tell later.
Yeah, put her on hold. We got to get them digits.
Okay. All right, we'll get Kara up here. She'll join the party. Okay.
You have a cool raspy voice. Unlike Virginia, it's an annoying raspy.
All right, simmer down.
It's a bird bomb stop.
Same team, Bird Bomb. You don't need me to go in on your shirt.
Dang.
Come
all right.
on now.
All right, you're all right. I'm sorry. That was just for jokes. I love you so much. You know I love you. I go in on the dirt. I don't mean. Sorry, Kevin.
Okay, we got Roxanne here from Fort Pierce to play producer Denny's Knows When You're High. Hello, Roxanne.
Hello.
Oh, hello, sexy.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
You're making everyone uncomfortable, man.
Vitamin.
That's what the bird bomb does to people.
Yeah, threw Roxanne off there a little bit.
Just a little.
Okay, Denny's, you got a question for Roxanne to try to figure out if she's high or not.
All right, Roxanne, if you were on a mime troupe, what would be your mime name?
Hello?
That's the right.
I thought she was.
I thought she was
going
doing
silent.
silence.
I'm like, this Roxanne, that's a brilliant answer.
That's amazing.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go ahead and go to another question. Yeah, why not? Because she topped it right there with her silence.
Can anyone even understand what's going on the air?
Probably not.
The calamity.
Yeah.
Does it feel like an acid trip?
Okay, Denny's question 2.
Roxanne, if someone was to pet you, how would you purr? What would it sound like?
Oh.
Whoa.
Big
Very
purr.
nice. Wow, okay. All right, one more, Denny's.
Last one for Roxanne. If you just finished eating soup, how many minutes could you be shook without barfing?
2.5.
Soup, there it is.
Okay.
Yes.
2.5 before she rouse.
I feel like Kevin could shake me as hard as he could 10 times before I throw up.
I don't know. You got that bitch ass tummy.
Yeah.
I got that bat.
You're like a cat over
I got
there.
that bat.
You don't shake well.
No, he does not shake well. All right, Denny's, what do you think about Roxanne? Is she high or not?
It's very monosyllabic. The mime question might not have been the great question. Let's see. I'm not getting a high vibe though. At
The
all.
mime question's a terrible question. If you're looking for answers from an individual.
Hindsight's 20/20, Virginia.
Hindsight's 420, Virginia.
Bird bomb.
Bird bomb.
Oh, you can leave on that one.
Bird bomb.
Yeah.
Bird bomb, mic drop.
I'm leaning not high though.
You're leaning not high. What do you think, Virginia? Do you think she's high?
I don't know. I think she's high.
Okay, Bird.
Nope, she's not high, but she loves white wine.
Okay, Roxanne, are you high?
I am not high. I like red wine.
For Roxanne, and Denny's gets another one correct.
Look at
Perfect
you.
score today.
He's the best.
2 for
wine.
2.
Red wine makes.
Very nice. Okay. Well, Roxanne, you have a great weekend, okay?
You too, but the only reason why I'm not high because I'm waiting for my kids to go to school. As soon as I get home, I'm ripping it up.
Okay. That's the KVJ spirit.
That's the way.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Roxanne, it's
Y'all
always
have a good weekend.
Roxanne, it's always a joy talking to you.
You too,
Okay.
rock
All
star.
right. Yeah, that's Roxanne.
She's a rock star.
All right, she's always got something good to say. Yeah. As soon as the kids get off to school, she's ripping it up. That's what she's doing.
There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. Huh, so many people on meth. Ow!
So why are some people going to be calling this the slutty summer? That's apparently what a lot of singles in their 20s are saying because they've been holed up so much.
Okay.
They're starting to get the vaccines now, and they're expecting there to be a boom of intercourse with people finally getting back together physically.
Making up for lost time.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
it's almost like a buildup of a dam, and that dam breaks, and
That's
all
it.
hell's gonna break loose.
I get it.
All hell is about to break loose.
Yeah. As COVID goes down, syphilis is going to be going up.
Curable.
Okay, that's good news. Yeah, slutty summer or the whoring 20s, they say, is what they predict is about to begin.
Just, wrap it before you tap it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's the wisdom of a bird bomb right there. That's right. Interesting little tidbit, too, from the whole pandemic. Do you know the average dog has gained more than 7 pounds during COVID?
Oh, bless his heart. He's like us.
Wow. How about even your dogs have been packing on the weight? And there was a track coach at a high school in New Hampshire that got fired after refusing to tell his team that they had to wear masks when they competed. He said it was tough for them to breathe and he wasn't going to tell them. And they said, okay, you're fired.
Wow. Mags runs track. They do not make them wear the masks while they run.
She does that CC? Cross country?
No, she does like the 400 or something, where they just run around in a circle really fast.
Don't want to brag, I was on the cross country team.
Oh, you were?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Then I quit.
So I could drink.
No, I was very virginal.
Never looked back.
No, I was very virginal in 9th grade.
were.
Very innocent.
Okay, how were you?
As a runner or as just a person?
We've seen you run. It doesn't look good.
Oh, whatever. Dog, they used to call me Sprints Pennington.
It's because he had diarrhea a lot. How much would this suck? Imagine if you apply to a college and they send you an email saying you were accepted and whoops, you weren't.
Oh, that would be heartbreaking.
The University of Kentucky had a whoops. They emailed 500,000 high school seniors an acceptance letter to their selective College of Health Sciences program. They usually only take about 35 students a year, and they sent to 500,000.
How the heck?
Yeah, it was a little mishap.
I think you got to build a wing. It's on you.
You can't build a wing by the fall semester.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
You ever built a wing?
Like a corner.
They called it a technical issue and then had to send another email apologizing, saying, sorry, you're not actually admitted.
That is devastating.
I do feel like that when you make a mistake like that, you should give them something for the smell of it. You know what I mean?
They can't. It's 500,000 students.
Okay, maybe just like some ribs. Something.
That's still a lot of, money.
Mail each kid a rib?
Well, how much would one round of ribs cost per 500? I'll get those numbers to you and I'll let you know what the price is. 500 probably times 10.
Ribs would ease the pain a bit.
10 times 500,000 is what? Quick math.
Tom, move over there. You're talking about
5 million?
Yeah.
5 million.
Yeah, that's a good solution.
We can't get ribs.
Drop $5 million on ribs that are going to go bad in a couple hours.
That's why I'm not in charge.
Yeah. It's a good reason. Well, the thing that was odd about it, too, is they actually sent it to people that didn't even apply. And they're like, wait, I didn't apply here. So
I feel bad for the ones that actually did apply and then got excited and opened the letter. And we're like, oh my gosh, dancing around.
Well, there was that viral video of a kid that got accepted to law school. Remember that? His mom was praise Jesus and she was all excited. people do get excited and make videos about that.
Oh, it's beautiful. I start crying. I'm so happy when I watch those.
I remember when I got into Palm Beach Community College, we were all very celebratory.
Yeah?
I mean, it was as a joke that fell flat because everybody gets into community college, guys. Whoa, bird bomb.
There's this guy that stole a camera from a news crew in San Francisco, but then dropped it when he accidentally got hit by his own getaway car.
Oh my, that's a mess.
Hopefully he was rolling tape on that. They might use that on the news.
These goofballs. I'm glad it went down like that, though.
Another day, another fast food fight. This one at a Popeyes in New York City. 2 customers attacked a man that was, I guess, apparently giving him a hard time because they said that somebody was supposed to be served first. So the woman who was in this altercation said something to the man, and then she got hit with one of those wet floor signs.
Oh, boy.
You could kill somebody with that. If you hit them in the temple?
Absolutely.
Yeah, in fact, the victim was taken to the local hospital. Expected to be okay, but they're looking for the couple that started beating them with the wet floor sign. They got away.
That ain't no way to go out, man, with a wet floor sign.
It is not.
TikTok making more news. There was a girl who believed she had found a dead frog in her order of mashed potatoes from the Cheesecake Factory. And she's actually a University of Florida student. She recorded the video, which has now been seen about 8 million times. And it looked like a dead frog, but she took the frog to the lab at UF, and the scientist told her that he believes the item is actually not a baby frog, but just a big glob of black mold.
Yeah, there's a weird trend going on now where everyone's, in quotes, finding animals in their food. It's kind of like the licking of the cakes. Just be suspect, y'all.
It's getting views on TikTok.
I'm going to do one this weekend. I'm going to find a chicken eyeball in my Mountain Dew. Watch. Watch how I do it.
The Cheesecake Factory says it's been in touch with the student, and they said they were very concerned to hear about this incident. So we'll see, is it really on them, or is it somebody trying to go viral? This is a kind of an interesting find. If you love ancient history, researchers in Egypt unearthed an ancient city that has been buried in the sand for 3,000 years.
Damn, we just found it now, Virginia.
That's cool.
They say it's one of the biggest discoveries since King Tut in 1922.
What are your thoughts on that, Saniki?
What kind of cool stuff did they find? Any kind of jewelry and gold?
They'll probably do a special on it. They recently had done one that's on Netflix that I haven't got a chance to check out yet. It was another tune that they just recently unearthed.
And this is what I love. Living in modern times, we think we know everything.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no mysteries out there. And we're still finding stuff that's...
It's amazing to what kind of accuracy now. They really are kind of piecing together the ancient world.
It just shows you there's so much stuff out there that we don't know about.
Yeah.
And that's just on planet Earth. Imagine if we could explore space at a level.
They're trying.
Yeah.
They're trying.
Musk is doing it. He's looking for people.
Oh, he's an alien.
They got that little Mars helicopter that's going off this weekend, I think, right?
Yeah.
Musk just trying to go home.
Musk is trying
Musk's like the new E.T.
Trust me, Musk loves Reese's Pieces. My man's trying to go home. He's an alien.
His crew at that Neuralink, they were saying that they, if they wanted to, believe they could create a Jurassic Park.
I saw that story.
Yeah.
I want it.
They said it'd probably be more of kind of like an adapted for modern times type of dinosaur, but they believe that they would be able to make something similar to what we used to have.
I would be so pumped to go to a dinosaur theme park.
Didn't you learn anything from the movie?
Yeah, but we would do it right. I feel like humans these days are real.
Oh, yeah, because humans got it together.
I'm kidding about that. With that said, I know it would go horrifically wrong. Give me the T-Rex. I still want her.
I would like to see them do Elon Musk kind of bred with a T-Rex. So it'd be like Elon Musk's face, but he'd have like little T-Rex arms.
Dog, you really want a super intelligent
Now that I would go
T-Rex?
with that.
You want a super intelligent T-Rex?
It'd be kind of amazing.
No, man.
If he'd have T-Rex teeth, Elon's face, and then short T-Rex arms.
Goodbye, humans.
I think so. Huh?
Goodbye, species.
He'll eat your face so quick.
We're done. Great question.
Well, luckily, they're not doing it. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, I wanted to play a fun game. You know, I think no matter what kind of profession you have, you get complaints. We get complaints all the time of the kind of stuff we do. Not only is it improper content, but we're always screwing up this or screwing up that.
Have we got some complaints today for improper content?
What?
Have we gotten some complaints for improper?
Can we get complaints?
Have we got some improper complaints?
Not that I know of, not yet.
Okay. Well,
I'm sure.
We should get complaints about your slurring.
Dog, come on. I thought same team. We're not gonna be angry.
I'd like to form a complaint.
We're not gonna be angry drunks. Come on.
So I want to play a game here. You tell us what complaint you got from your job, and we'll guess your profession.
Oh,
okay.
I love
Just
this.
kind of like let us know what somebody complained to you about. We'll see if we can get your profession. Call us up, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763 at the KVJ Show.
This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
Claire in the chat room said, I'm in the waiting room at my dentist, and they're playing the KVJ Show, and somebody in the waiting room sitting next to me said, wait, is that guy drunk?
No, ma'am. He's just buzzed.
The dentist said, yeah, he's drunk, and that's why I love this show. All right, there you
Nice. Dr. Awesome.
That's a dentist I want in my life.
There you go.
Now, she didn't. She left out the fact that she was in a garage.
Yeah.
Garage dentistry by your neighbor.
Yeah, so we're getting businesses complaints. So here's the game we're playing is you give us a complaint you got with your job. We'll guess your profession. Like, for instance, we got this one here where somebody texted in, my mix was too wet.
Oh.
What is their profession?
Oh, my
from
gosh.
that?
They're a DJ, and they got stuck in the rain.
Oh, okay. That is not correct.
Dang it.
I know. Believe it or not.
It's just fun to see how your mind works,
Yeah.
though. Your wet mix.
What's your guess, Virginia?
My mix was too wet.
What does this guy do for a living?
This guy is a hair colorist.
Hair colorist.
Damn it.
Do we have multiple guesses?
I'll give you one more because the first one was,
They are a paver.
They pour concrete.
They're concrete.
Yeah.
Concrete mixer driver, yeah.
Look at you.
That's it. Yeah.
Hey,
That's it.
Bird Bomb, your fly is down.
Ooh, yeah. You just peen thrusted the camera.
No one wants to see the baby bird
Wow.
on camera.
Nuts.
That's what they saw. Okay, we got Dan on here from the chat room to try to see if we can guess here what their profession is from a complaint they got. Okay, what was the complaint you got, Dan?
I got a complaint saying my outdoor welcome mat is wet.
Saying that your outdoor welcome mat is wet?
Their outdoor welcome mat got wet.
Oh, you're a pressure washer.
Okay.
No, you're not.
What do you think, Bird?
He lays concrete, and it got wet on the welcome.
Sticking with the concrete?
You said concrete last answer.
I did. Okay, I did.
I did?
Every answer gonna be concrete?
I'm concrete in my beliefs.
Pressure washer sounds pretty good, Virginia. I think I kind of agree with you on that. I'm going to double up. Dan, what is it you do for a living?
That's it. It was years ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dan, I
yeah.
like it.
And I looked at it and I was like, well, what do you do when it rains?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Did these people not realize there was going to be water involved?
Yeah, it's South Florida, yeah. That's a good one. I could see that.
His name was Dan, you said?
Yeah. He's still talking. Go ahead, Dan.
No, yeah, she lost it when I asked her that. Like,
She
what do you do when it
lost
rains?
it. People are ridiculous.
They
Yeah.
are, man.
Okay.
That's what dens are for.
Through good times
and bad times, I'll be
Oh, he got a
on
bite.
your side forevermore. That's what dens are for.
Oh, that last note was a beast.
I got old J bomb.
That was a bird
I
bomb.
got bird bomb.
Drink.
Oh, good times.
Justin is on here from Green Acres. He's going to give us a complaint. We guess his profession. Okay, what was your complaint, Justin?
I got complaints that I kept hearing noises inside their home.
Noises inside the home.
Noise, like what part of the home?
All over the house.
all over the house.
Okay.
Okay.
this is easy.
Okay. Yeah, you are an exterminator, is my guess. What do you think, Virginia?
I think you are an AC repairman.
Okay, Bird.
I think you are a mover, and they are claiming you brought rats and roaches into their place. They're blaming it on you. Classic
Okay.
switcheroo.
What is your profession, Justin?
I am an exterminator.
Oh, Kevin got it.
Kevin's good at this game.
Yeah, he is.
That's the only one I got right. Well, no, I got the last one right.
Yeah,
too.
see,
First one was right.
keeping notes.
Okay. Let's see if I can do the trifecta here. Mike is on from Pompano. Okay, Mike, what was the complaint you got at your job?
I love you, Mike.
Pompano, Mike.
Okay, what was your complaint, Mike?
I constantly receive this one. It wasn't like that when you started.
Wasn't like that when you started. Okay, Virginia, I'll let you take the first guess.
I think he pours concrete. Wasn't like that when you started.
Oh, this is so easy.
What could you break? I mean,
Wasn't like that when you started. Bird, what do you think?
It's definitely greenery of with like lawns
Landscaping?
and shrubbery. Yeah.
Landscaping guy.
Yes, mowing.
Okay.
And like landscaping and clipping.
Okay. And I'm going to do, you're a guy that is kind of like home improvement, construction, that kind of thing, where you would go in and, remodel bathrooms and the such. That's what I'm going to guess. Mike,
Okay.
what is it you do?
I'm an aircraft mechanic.
Oh.
People bring in their stuff, and then we try to fix something little. We find other things, and then they blame us for breaking it, even though we go nowhere near touching it.
Wow.
Huh.
They got a lot of balls. You're saving their lives.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I ask my
Yeah.
question, Kevin?
Go ahead.
What are your thoughts on rocket boosters?
Which part of it? Whether you go forward or backwards? You got thrust reversers, or you got the ones that make you go forward.
You already gave me what I was looking for. That's exactly what I needed. Thank you, my science friend.
Okay, there you go.
That's not science, man.
You name your price. He'd pay you anything if you would hook him up to one.
Wait, are you being mean?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Wouldn't you like to ride a rocket booster?
Oh man, yeah.
See? Name your price.
Well, I got a couple friends over at SpaceX. We can see what we can do.
Dog, I want space all up in my face.
I know you do, bro.
I know you do, bro.
Oh, he's sweet to you.
I love this guy. I love them all.
Thank you very much, Mike.
You guys have a great day.
You too. Happy Friday.
Oh man, what fun times.
What good times.
Yeah.
What
Through
good times.
times.
And bad times.
I'll be on your side forever, Kevin.
Fun sing-alongs, all kinds of good stuff.
When you need a laugh, you need our mobile app. Download it free. Just search 97.9 WRMF. Now back to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, looking to go out, have some fun this weekend. You got several things to check out, including the Marlins struggling at 1-5. Hopefully they'll turn things around when they take on the Giants. Lone Depot Park, they got a series kicking off tonight, going all the way through Sunday. You have also got this weekend, it is Diplo on Sunday. Big time EDM DJ going to be at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino's Dyer Day Club. They're going to be cranking that back open to spread around bodily fluids and disease.
Okay, old Diplo, when I put my hand up on your hip.
When I dip, you dip,
I
we dip.
I don't think that was him, but yeah.
Diplo.
Yeah,
Kind of
okay.
makes sense.
You're ready to sing, aren't you?
No, I'm just ready to have fun.
Yeah.
I'm ready to let it all go. No
Yeah.
boundaries.
He's ready to do it. You have also got the Miami Outdoor Live at Virginia Key Beach in Miami. That is going to be tomorrow. And you've got a Fair of the Arts. It's kind of like the Delray Affair, but they're doing it at the Boynton Beach Mall this year. So it's Friday through Sunday. So interesting little twist on that. Or if you want to go out and celebrate Dive Bar Day today, got some suggestions. According to our dive bar poll that we had at kvjshow.com, the top spot, Crazy Horse Saloon in Palm Beach Gardens, was number one. Buy your votes, getting 20% of them. Swampgrass Willie's in Palm Beach Gardens was second with 17% of the vote.
That Swampgrass Willie's is literally the first place I ever met Denny's at.
Yeah.
That was our first encounter.
That's where we met.
We recorded the Panda song.
That's when your love affair began?
When you and Panda
Recorded
got
Sleepy
together,
Panda Face.
we did the Sleepy Panda Face song. That's the first time we ever met.
Dang.
To record that together, yeah.
Crazy.
That is crazy. We need to go back there and recreate the moment.
Oh man, that bird bomb's getting you too. I love it. That's great. You guys got to get on this bird bomb stuff.
I want to go make some bad decisions in a bar. Who's with me?
Yeah. Well, I mean, everyone's coming out with their own liquor. Why not bird now?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
The bird bomb.
It's a coffee, Coke, and Jameson whiskey mix.
It gets you going. It's going to make you want to have some fun, then poop.
And that makes you lighter on the dance floor.
Okay.
Bring wipes.
Yeah.
That's
Imagine that
It
slogan.
comes with a pack of flushable wipes.
Bird bomb, bring wipes.
That's the package. That's my whole deal. You get the whole.
Dude, you get that Cottonelle endorsement. We'll be rolling in dough.
Yeah.
Y'all just been bird balls.
Yeah. Duggan's Pub, third on our list from West Palm.
Duggan's? Have you been there?
Dugan's, yeah.
Is it Dugan's? Okay,
Dugan's,
sorry.
okay.
Dugan's.
Dugan's, tomato,
Yeah. Okay. You got O'Connor's Pub, finished fourth from Delray Beach.
Is that O'Connor's or Keener's?
Yeah.
Drink!
Bird bomb.
He was doing too well with that whole wipes comment, you know? He's like, yeah, I'm on a roll.
You should have just let it be quiet.
I can't. I
Let
never,
it just hang out
I
there
can
with
never,
the wipes.
I can never let well enough be alone.
Yeah. And then Pirates Well from Palm Beach Gardens is in fifth place.
That's your boy. You're friends with him.
Yeah.
It's a great
Larry.
place.
Yeah, Larry. Solid
That's
dude.
the do you guys want to die?
Yeah.
I actually do.
People in the parking lot got a lot that day.
I have a story to top you. Me and the snack pack got kicked out of there on Christmas Eve.
God bless us, everyone. How
Who
sweet it
kicked
is.
you out? Ebenezer Scrooge?
Ebenezer Booze.
Oh, he's back.
I'm back.
Bird bomb. All right, time for the Song Association game. I'm going to name a word, and within 3 seconds, you have got to sing. All right, you easy there, Bird? What happened?
Bird bomb.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And my dad's listening.
Oh,
He's
he
in the
is.
chat room.
He must be so proud.
He's mixing it up with the people. I know. I'm sorry. I feel. Oh, Dad, I'm so sorry.
I wish you hadn't seen that. I want you to be you.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to give you a word in 3 seconds. You got to start singing part to a popular song that contains that word, or you are out.
We love this game.
But 3 seconds just happens so fast.
And then one and out. I think we should. I don't know. Double rounds.
What?
Does that?
Let's just play. Nobody ever gets kicked out when they're drinking.
What?
Rob, it's fun. You always need content, Kevin. Let's do
We'll take this to 11.
2 rounds deep. Do you remember when Kevin said, I have whiskey and should we do these coffee drinks? And Kevin said, that sounds like fun.
He did.
Do you remember that?
He did say that.
The guy, the
I'm
man,
having a great
the
time.
myth. Okay.
And I think at the After the Show podcast, Kevin needs to get bird bombed.
Because you know his bitch ass ain't driving.
Yeah, you know he
Yeah.
don't even have no car.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. You want a bird bomb?
I'm going to try it, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what this thing's about. You guys have been raving about it all day.
We're out of whiskey.
Oh, never mind. You're out of whiskey.
You drank all that whiskey?
Whoa.
You know what? I'm going
Yeah.
to give you a bird beer. A bird.
Hey, do a baby bird bomb.
I'm good.
Do a baby bird bomb.
burp it right into his
Baby
mouth.
bird bomb. Baby bird bomb. Baby bird
good.
bomb. Oh,
I'm
that's
very
how
sober.
you kick it up.
I mean, views galore. Views galore.
Oh my gosh, Kevin, he's right. TikTok, we're looking for something. A baby bird
I
bomb.
thought you were all concerned with COVID. Now all of a sudden she's talking about spitting in each other's mouths.
It's your mouth.
She and vaccine.
Yeah, she's
Sanicki
got
is different
vaccine
than
power.
worried some Sanicki.
I got the first shot, bruh. 80% efficacy.
Oh, my girl's talking about licking toilets.
Yeah.
Oh, she was swinging major dong.
What
What?
are you doing? Body shots off of strippers? Wait, what'd you say? Did you have a stroke?
Oh, whatever, man. You don't sound that hot either.
Okay, let's see if we can get through this.
Our boss is listening, by the way.
Okay. Song Association game. We start with Virginia.
Okay.
All right, 3 songs. Your word is Touch.
Touch my body, hit me on the floor, wrestle me around, play with me some more. Touch my body.
Okay.
Mariah Carey.
Okay.
Oh, that's my jam.
All right, I guess I can return to that. Bird is dancing. He likes it. Because of his enthusiasm, I'll give you credit.
Thank you.
Kevin wasn't familiar with that hit.
Yeah.
I know that song.
Oh
Touch
yeah,
my
oh
body,
yeah, oh
touch-
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Touch my body, play with me some more.
Bird's touching the knees to the elbows
Oh,
over
you need to
there.
get into that touch my body. It's very sexual, Kevin.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, you would like it.
That's Mariah Carey?
Yeah.
I'll pass.
You need a little sexuality in your life. You need a little sex.
Go home.
Oh, I know that.
Masturbate to it.
Whoa, bird bomb. That's the bird bomb talking, dog. It's a truth serum. It's designed that
I have a feeling we just lost the dentist office.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss them.
Yeah.
They were there for a while.
They hung in there.
They tried.
Yeah, they tried.
They did.
They did their best.
Sorry, I had too many bird bombs.
Okay, Bird, your word is rolling.
Rolling in the deep.
Yeah, there you go.
I like my pizza deep.
Okay, everybody's crushing it in round one. Danny, Song Association game, your word is one.
I'm the one. I'm the one. You know that you're the one. The one by DJ Khaled and Bieber.
Yeah, he got it. He's in
It's just, I think that's the only line in that chorus.
Okay, I'll give you credit.
One is the loneliest number that there ever is.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You got to bring it back to some sad song.
I did one from only 3
Be all
years
drunk
ago.
and sad.
I love being drunk and sad.
I know.
Okay, Virginia, your word is girl.
Girl, you know it's true.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, 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 I love you.
Yeah. Nice. That was some intense beatboxing.
Yeah,
wasn't
it was.
Yeah,
So much spit.
there was.
Oh, you talk about not COVID friendly.
Beatboxing is not one of those things on
No.
COVID compliant lists.
We got to hang up beatboxing
Yeah.
for another year until we get this COVID
Baby
under.
birding and beatboxing.
I'm all about that spittle.
Yeah. Okay, Song Association game. Bird, your word is care.
I care about you.
What is that song?
I care about you.
By who?
The Giggins brothers.
I like how you contested it.
Oh man, I love this game, and I'm out.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Go get some whiskey. We need it for the ATS.
So I have to run to the gas station because
We got to call Uber, clearly.
No, you have to jog.
I could be back. I can be back before the show.
I don't think you could.
It's 9:41.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I don't even want to even
Yeah,
try.
that'd be rough.
And you don't have shoes.
We'll get back here right as we wrap up.
Yeah.
I see him down front when I'm leaving.
I may have to get a ride from you and your mother-in-law.
You would look like that guy that jumped in front of Kevin's
Can
car.
your mother-in-law take me home?
Yes. We'll
Oh
find
my
a
gosh.
corner for you.
You need to Facebook Live that.
Yeah. Okay, Daddies. Let's see if you can stay in it. Your word is it.
I know you want it that way. Tell me why.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
Okay. Was that
That was
harmonizing?
last second, too.
Okay, Denny stays in it. All right, Virginia. Your word is clap.
Damn.
I just kept thinking about make it clap.
Make it clap. You want me to make it
Wanna
clap?
make it clap?
Make it clap.
That would work. Yeah. Boom clap.
Boom clap. Boom clap. Boom clap.
Damn it, I blew it.
Okay, Denny's, you win if you can get this one correct in the Song Association game. Your word is somebody.
Somebody to love.
Find me somebody to love. Find me somebody to love.
Find
Somebody to
love.
Nobody wanted to do it.
It's a reach to do Freddie. What's his name?
What?
Freddie Mercury.
Eddie Mercury?
How that's like me calling Kevin Devin.
That's his really straight brother.
Devin Ralston.
Eddie Mercury.
Mason Pennington. So disrespectful.
It's bird bombs that sneak up on
These
you.
bird bombs. These bird bombs is the rage of the town, by the way.
Bird bombs.
They're amazing.
More KVJ next on 97.9 WRMF.
Do you think a dog can start a car?
I mean, yeah, I do.
Really?
Because now they're so easy to start. It's just like a little button.
Okay.
He doesn't have to like turn the key with his paw.
I sent you something about this.
I know.
Oh, that's why we're getting into it. Oh.
You know that's what happens when you send Kevin ideas for the show, right?
Forgot I sent him that. I'm like,
Drink!
dude, okay.
Every time he
It
says
sounds so familiar.
Every time he says something dumb because he's drunk, we make him drink again. So it's kind of our fault.
Dog, no offense, but you've said a lot of dumb things today.
You're right.
Not only this week.
I agree.
Not only this week, this month.
What you talking about, Eddie Mercury?
Yeah, Eddie Mercury. That's pretty amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Virginia on this thought that, today, dog, I think, could start a car.
Totally.
Yeah, because of how it is.
Well, someone told me that their golden retriever, okay, the keys were in the car, in the ignition, and then
the struggle.
Then the golden retriever turned on the car. And I called them out and said they were lying.
He used his paw to turn
on
the key?
They're claiming that the golden retriever turned on the key of the car. That's impossible. There's no way.
Yeah.
I don't think it's impossible. It's hard. It's a skill level, probably 9.
If that's how it was an old type of starter where you have to actually physically turn a key to make it happen, I guess they could hit the top of the key and hard enough and it might do it, but it would be unlikely.
So you're going all in on retriever.
It would be very easy if it's like a lot of the modern starters today where it's just push button. You just have to have the fob in or near the car.
It's an older model, circa, old. And then...
way to get specific.
Yeah, probably like the 90s or 80s.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah?
they said that their dog turned on the car. I called them a liar. In a nice way. It wasn't mean.
Liar.
Then I slapped him.
With a wet trout.
Weapon of choice.
Okay.
All right, let me know if I'm wrong to call that person out for a liar.
I think it's possible, but
Very low.
it happened accidentally, I bet. Like, you can't train your dog to do that.
Sometimes when I turn my key, I can't get it to start.
But if dogs get all excited when they're in the car and they're jumping around with their paws on the dash, I think it could happen.
I don't think you know what it takes to start an old-timey car.
Well, people are pointing out that a lot of times you have to have your foot on the brake and then push the button, even if that were the way the starter would go.
So the person that told me this is kind of a...
liar?
Yeah, they tell me things I feel like to get me to talk about them on the air.
What's their name?
You kind of know them. I don't think you like him either, actually.
Wait till she finds out who it is now.
It's a laundry list.
She's going to hate him after this.
Yeah, they got me, though. We're talking about it on the air.
Okay. Well, we'll see if anybody else has done this.
Now they know I don't like them.
They know I don't like him either. They know I'm annoyed with him.
Yeah, nobody is right now saying that their dog has either done it or that they even think it's possible.
Okay, good. So they are a liar.
That's what people right now are responding with.
Lion rat.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get positive.
Yes.
You lying rat. This one's for you.
Here's a bird bomb with your thought for the day.
Oh, yeah. I did a bomb thought. You can bomb the world to pieces, but you can't bomb it into peace. Power to the peaceful. Oh! Yeah, bird. Real good.
He loved it. Just nod and smile. Good job.
Whatever. You are drunk too, and your performance wasn't that great either.
Well, we're going to continue awful performances into the After the Show podcast. Stream it live on your YouTube coming up, or get it anytime on demand on the free 97.9 WRMF app. Have a great weekend.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.